You were saying what about what?
The weather,
The
how
weather.
it's in Brazil.
The weather now today is hot, but it's quite nice. It's raining, not
Okay.
so hot, not so hot as yesterday was so hot yesterday. I was like melting, like an ice cream. Yeah.
So do you really, or do you have winter properly at some point during the year, like
Yeah.
cold?
We are expecting for this year a new season in Brazil. It will be the five
Okay.
one because we don't have any more. We don't have any more winter times. Only summer times. All the
Wow,
time, all the
that's
time,
crazy.
all the time, Lorena. All the time is hot
Okay.
in Brazil. No, we have, but properly saying, oh, today is cold outside. I need to pick my jacket, leather jacket, etc. Your rainy coat, etc. But I
Not
think it's
really.
not possible. Yeah. Well, what is happened? Danuta, what has
Hello.
happened?
Oh, St. Patrick's. Today is St. Patrick's
St.
Day.
Patrick.
It is
Oh,
true.
today's St. Patrick. I didn't know. Wow.
Yes, I totally forgot. It's true.
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
How are you
Oh,
today?
we are
Doing
doing
great.
well.
I
So
love
far,
your
we're doing
hat.
great. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
It's
I
really
love.
cool.
Yes, it's good. Yes. I won this hat maybe 2 years ago
Mm.
when I took part in the English course, and
Uh-huh.
there was yes feast with
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
in honor to St. Patrick's,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
cool.
there was a kind of competition, and I won it. So
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have any opportunity to use it. So that is the reason that I use it today.
Right
I
now
wear
you
Is
this.
got
it the
the
perfect time?
yeah.
Yeah.
Right now you
Mm.
got the perspective to use. Okay. In
So do you like
Spanish,
it?
how do you call Saint Patrick Day in Spanish?
San Patricio.
Saint Patricio. Ah,
San Patricio.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
okay.
I think in your country, is it popular this day or not?
Nah, not really.
No,
No, no,
No.
no.
it's
I know
connected
about
with.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me, I know it because I'm an English teacher, so it's
Yes,
just
yes,
Yeah.
I know
it's
it's the same.
exactly it's the typical thing that you have on the
Mm-hmm.
workbook, like okay,
Yeah.
International Days and St. Patrick's is like
Okay,
very
Saint
popular
Patrick Day.
to
Yeah, yeah.
speak
You
about.
was you all
But
like
nah.
old beliefs, yeah. Like old
Sorry?
beliefs, old beliefs.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was born in fourth century. So
Yeah.
yes,
Well
and
done with
he's
that. Uh
and
huh.
he's a patron
Mm-hmm.
of Ireland. Yes, so the
Yes,
people from
exactly.
Ireland, they have parades and something like
I'm
that.
from
But
Ireland.
in
Mm-hmm.
Poland, it isn't so popular. Only between the people who learn English. So it's I can be normal.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
Not
know if you
exactly.
want to wear it. It looks so nice. It looks cool.
Oh, it's okay.
Mm-hmm. Let me call
Because
okay, guys? I will send the link to Let
Okay.
so, keep talking, please.
Yeah, sure. Danuta, how is the weather in Poland?
I think it's frozen
we
again.
are still not frozen. We are still waiting for real spring,
Mm-hmm.
and now is the weather is like in typical March in this month, because it's very mixed. Some days, for example, today there was sun, and after 10 minutes it was raining, and the forecast the forecast is that it will be snowing as well. So
Wow,
it's
still snowing.
but
Okay.
it's not with low temperature. It is a bit rain and snow together, so it's not.
I
So
Okay.
got
today the temperature is +4. So
Nice shot,
Oh,
by the way. Nice shot, by the way. Yeah.
Hello.
Wow,
hello,
very
I'm
nice.
Ivan.
sorry for today, but I'm
Uh,
not have a calm place in the house.
mhm.
That's why I'm in the car.
Since the time
Hope.
we recorded by the morning.
Yeah, it wasn't in the morning. It was afternoon, and all come back at from work, and they are
Okay, you went for a
everywhere.
walking. We went for a walking, but right now you're driving.
Yeah, I'm at
Okay.
home, but I'm in the
Okay.
on the front of my house in the car.
I got you. I got you.
Okay.
I can see you. I
Ina,
said,
I would like
Ina,
to
Ina,
ask you what are you thinking
what does it
about this?
mean? Hmm. What does it
I
mean?
think you know.
Oh, nice.
You have to guess, Ina.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
is
I
Danuta
have to guess.
celebrating today?
yeah, yeah. Please.
Oh, Anuta, you celebrate something, yeah?
So, of
Yes.
course, yeah, you can see something in there.
Try to guess.
Hmm. Try to guess, please. It's your turn to guess.
You should know.
Yeah, you should do
Should
because you
know.
live abroad, okay? UK, you know the
Oh
whole
my
story. You
God,
know the story.
no.
Again and again. Sorry, not just kidding. Today I woke up
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Joker,
yeah.
okay? I have jokes for you guys.
Yeah.
Now
So
go.
I
Forgive
thought
me.
that you take part in the parade, but of course there is a pandemic time and there
This
is no
guy
parades
was born in Ireland.
in
Mhm.
England in
This
UK.
guy was born in Ireland, Danuta.
I
Sorry,
don't know.
This guy was
San-
born in Ireland.
no, St. Patrick's, as I read in the Wikipedia,
Hmm.
he was born in England,
Ah,
and
England. Oh, yeah, you should.
as a child he was kidnapped by Irish
Ah.
pirates. Yes,
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
pirates.
pirates.
Yes.
Yeah,
Pirates.
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 Yeah.
And he lived 6 years in the Ireland, and after that he he ran away,
Hmm.
and he became the bishop, and came back to Ireland, and he gave the baptism to he brought the Christianity to Ireland. Yes, so that he is now a patron of the Ireland.
Ireland.
And the
Okay.
people who are from Ireland, so as I know, of course, from English lesson of English books, the people in United States, because there is a lot of immigrants from
Yeah,
Ireland.
usually in the USA they have big parades, but like we were saying,
Yes,
because
Yeah.
of
there
the
is very
pandemic,
big.
not possible.
Not now, but previously there were big parades because of this St. Patrick's Day. So
Mhm.
I thought that Ina will take
No,
part.
I don't
Will take
guess.
part.
No,
Yes,
no, no, I
but,
don't know.
oh.
I haven't seen any parade.
Parade.
So
No.
UK, because
Ina,
maybe
this-
UK is
this-
not in the European Union, and Ireland there is in the European Union, so maybe there
Okay,
is.
guys, but I have to say, okay, I have
What?
to say, this hat is special from Ireland, okay? This type of.
Yes, this is
It's
special.
originally
If you
from
can
Ireland
look-
because I have a friend in there. Yeah.
From Ireland, from England.
Yes.
From
Yeah.
Ireland,
From
Ireland,
Ireland.
Ireland.
You know
Okay.
Ireland. I have a friend in there, Bill. Okay,
Ireland.
but he lives in the
No,
United
no.
States since he was a kid. Yeah. Okay, you know, St. Patrick's Day. It's called. I didn't know
St.
about the
Patrick's-
story. The story. Yeah. I didn't know
No, I didn't
until
know.
today because we are having lessons with Danuta. Okay.
I'm
But tell me,
sorry.
if we speak about patrons is good pronunciation.
Patrons,
Patron.
patrons.
Patron.
I think
Patrons of
patrons,
Ireland.
patrons.
Who is the patrons of Brazil or of Mexico? In Mexico is
Yeah, Mexico is 95% Catholic, so yes, but we don't have only one. We have like many saints, and depending on the region, you have like celebrations or different celebrations. So I don't think we have like one specifically, because you know the country is quite big, so you can find many. Saint Peter, Saint John,
Like in Brazil, St.
Virgin
Peter,
Mary
St.
as
John,
well.
St. Augustine, you know.
Saint
Yeah.
Mary from Guadalupe is
Yeah, we can say that Guadalupe is the most popular
Yeah, I know
in
that.
Mexico.
Mhm.
See, I
Also-
think Maybe she could be like our patron in here.
Oh, okay, guys. Do you share the same religion?
Cool.
No.
Mexico.
Are you
How
the
many
same? Are you?
population is Catholic in
Catholic.
Catholics in Mexico? How many?
I think, well, I don't know the
I think you
specific
guys
number, but I can
80%
guarantee
in
that 95% probably
95.
is
Wow,
Catholic.
I
95.
would say 80.
Yeah, totally. We are a
Lorena, I would say
Catholic
80
country.
because you
Totally.
have other
Okay.
evangelical people and
But
others.
on the other hand, you have in Mexico you have a special and something different for us, something different parades or feast connected with dead people.
Yeah, the Day of the Dead. Yes, of course, it's super popular in November, the
November
first and the
1.
second.
November
The
1,
Day
yeah.
of the
But
Dead.
it is not similar to our countries because we celebrated this day in another way. But as I know, in Mexico there is with this statue of death or something like that. Yes, ghost.
Yeah. No, it's totally like a proper party for us because the idea is that we want to celebrate those person that are not with us anymore, but we try to remember them in a nice way. So we have the altar, we offer food, we have drinks. Some people go to the cemetery with mariachi even. It's a very crazy party, to be honest. I know sometimes it's interesting for outsiders, but for some people it can be just like a little strange. But yeah, it's just to remember our beloved ones that passed away in a nice way. But it could look a little bit like a satire or something. I don't know. Depends.
Do you consider yourself a religious person, Lorena?
Not really. I mean,
Mhm.
I can say that I'm Catholic because of my parents, but I don't practice, like I can say, the
I
religion
guess
that much. Just like by heritage, but I'm not really religious, to be
because you
honest.
was baptized in this church. I know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But guys, I wasn't able to guess this hat which Danuta showed me because I'm totally different culture. I'm in Orthodox, and all these things are too far from my culture, from me as well. And we are Christian, but I'm Orthodox, and
Mhm.
we we do, how to say, we celebrate. It's not celebrate, it's about dead people which are not for example, my granny, my grandpa, we uh, give them honor, yeah, like this.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay. For example, it was 2 weeks ago, and we call them Zadushnica, which is mean that on this day we have to give food for only for the memories of these people.
Oh,
But where do you give this food? Where? In the cemetery, in
the
the at
cemetery,
church,
yeah.
and
Like
Yeah,
Chinese.
in cemetery, maybe cemetery,
You know,
maybe
people
my
from China,
yeah.
they act like you know about this day.
For example, my neighbors, I could to my colleagues as well, to my um, relatives as well.
Mhm.
But we don't celebrate, and we don't. I don't like this way to memorize, to memory, to give memory,
Mhm.
because for me it's more interesting, more nice and polite way, like you celebrate with nice way. Yeah, we remember of these people. We laughing with you, laughing, dancing, yeah, all these things. But for us, is not a celebration. It's a kind of we have to keep calm. We can't cry. about
Yeah.
our
Like memories, yeah.
about our
Like memories.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I know.
But Ina, I would like to ask you, because I remember when I was in Bulgaria many years ago, I had an opportunity to see that people brought food to church, to church, and
Yes.
it was in commemoration of this their relatives who passed away. Yes, is it true? It is. Did I understand proper this celebration? Because you told that
No, the
you gave food, but where you gave this food and to whom you gave this food? You meet with
for
family.
example,
You meet with family and celebrate this zadusznica, or at church or in the cemetery. Where?
where it's everywhere. When my to my neighbors, to my colleagues, to my relatives in cemetery. If I go to the cemetery, of course I have to do this in the cemetery. Yeah.
But with food on the cemetery? With food?
No, no, no. For example, you saw that some people brought food in the church. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are many reasons to do this. For example, some people want to holy the food. For example,
Uh-huh.
if somebody something happened, for example, 5 years ago, um, um, I have a very bad accident. Yeah, and I'm still alive. I'm I'm here, but
Mm-hmm.
maybe I wouldn't. Yeah, and for this reason, my mom
Mm.
goes to the church every year on this day with
Mm-hmm.
food.
Mm-hmm.
She asks to holy the food and
Mm-hmm.
come back at home, and
Uh-huh.
we eat this food, and this means that I don't know. It's like a celebration that I'm alive.
Like
Mm-hmm.
grateful
Yes.
for it.
Yeah,
Yes, like
yeah, yeah.
grateful. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was about to
Like
say
this.
like
Yeah.
grateful, yeah. Well,
But
you had a big
Laura,
accident
Yeah,
there.
very
Laura,
big. Yeah, 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 yeah. I was
but
in a coma. Yes, I was
Wow.
nearly dead.
Wow,
wow.
car
What an
How?
crash.
experience.
You are car crashing.
Um, maybe I didn't see any lights, but it was terrible. I was at hospital 2 months, maybe.
Okay,
Oh,
car crash
oh.
yours?
No, no, it was a very terrible disease.
Oh.
Oh,
Very terrible disease.
but you're
And
You are
here.
lucky.
That's
You are
it.
lucky.
The
Okay,
most
yeah,
important
yeah.
you
thing you're
didn't see the
sharing
It,
light.
here.
You didn't see the
yeah,
light.
no,
Okay.
no, it's not big deal. It's on my past, and I'm proud of myself. It was brain cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh,
Brain
Very
cancer,
okay,
yes,
serious.
okay, okay.
yes,
So,
and I had two
so,
brain operation.
Okay, God had
Uh,
oh
mercy of
my
you,
God.
yeah.
1 month.
But one question to Lorena, because you told about this celebration, even on the cemetery, even with mariachi, even with food, and this
Yeah.
food is on the cemetery, and the family eat this food on the cemetery, or only left this food on the cemetery in memory of this
In memory.
People,
people who.
both options. I mean, you usually families prepare food and they take them, they go to the cemetery, they eat together, like and speaking about the person.
On the
Yeah,
cemetery,
yeah, yeah.
yes.
In some places,
Uh-huh.
not in every city, depends. But in some, they go, they eat there, and they are just celebrating and speaking about the person that is no longer. But it is that we believe that they can come on that night.
Mhm.
It's like a little bit
Okay.
like the spirit can cross and say hi to us. So we leave food. We eat food
But
together, but also we leave some food either in the cemetery or at home. And at home, we do in here at home with my family. We put an altar and we put the picture of my grandfather or my uncle, all the people that passed away, and you want to remember them in a nice way, and you say, okay, my uncle tequila. I don't know, it's a cliche, of course. And you put a little bit of tequila and
or
candies.
beer or
So
wine. I got
yes, it's just
in Brazil,
we
guys.
try to make it a nice way.
It's a bit strange for me with this food, with this connection with food, because we went to cemetery and celebrate this the memory of the people who died, but without food. We shouldn't eat on the cemetery. So that that I ask about the food especially, because for me it's strange. But if we speak about holy food, for example, or something like that, like you, maybe it's another word better. We have this tradition connected with Easter, and always in Easter we bring the food to the church, and the priest give us
like a baptized. Yes.
Like this
yes.
I don't know this
like
word.
With the holy
water.
With holy water, yes, with pray, kind of pray. Yeah. And after that, we take this food from the church and eat it on the eve of the Easter. Or the Easter, in the first day of Easter, yes, we eat this food at that time. Okay. Not at church, not on the cemetery, because in our tradition.
But it's just, no, but I think it's just because it's a different, commemoration or celebration.
This is different.
The Day of the Dead is in November.
This is different culture.
It's not related to Easter or anything.
Yes,
different culture.
Okay.
But I like your way. I like your way because you are celebration, but for us it's a kind of sadness in those days.
In Brazil,
it's a very big sadness, and it's not always. I didn't feel confident because we speak about our people who passed away, but in positive way, of course. But we don't speak with them because from our culture is like like a get crazy or something like that. That is the big difference, huge difference. Of course, we said, for example, sorry, Danuta. For example, my grandpa was smoking, and my granny put on the grave the cigarettes, the cigarette, yeah. And she said me, he needs maybe one cigarette or something like that. It's strange, but it's kind of.
I don't know exactly.
It's different culture, of course. It's different culture, different tradition. We go to the cemetery, but we only put the candles on the grave, only candles.
Yes, candles.
And we of course pray and we speak about this person, but we didn't. We don't give any food, and a musician. It is not. It would be strange.
Okay. But nobody will ask about Brazil. Oh my gosh.
Yes, I want to ask about Brazil.
This is culture. This is culture.
Yes, and
people from China.
I was in Mexico, and I knew a bit about it. So
you could watch the scene,
guys.
But I would like to know from Brazil your information about your tradition.
People put candles on a grave to cry a lot by making a memory,
flowers,
crying, flowers, candles, like that. But never food, okay? It's not a celebration. It's not memories, sadness, like in a child sadness in Brazil. Pictures too. We put pictures of our beloved ones. Yeah, this is it. But never food.
When do you celebrate this, Tony?
1st November.
No, yes.
As you do, guys. I think for everybody it's Mondial Day. Yeah, I think.
In Poland is first and second, because first is.
Oh, it's second. Guys, you are so
different. Our tradition is a bit different. We celebrate on the 1st of November.
Okay, but you go to the cemetery.
Church, according to the church, The 2nd of November is the day of the like Ina told Zadusznica.
Okay.
So for the memory of our relatives who died. But the first day is the day of All Saints. All Saints.
But you have only 1 or 2 days, but we have 4 times this during the year.
Four times? No, we celebrate only once.
It depends of the Easter, and it's happened only on Saturdays. Only on Saturdays, not other days.
But Ina, then yours is during or before Easter.
Yes, we have
this season more or less.
We have 2 weeks gaps between your Easter and Orthodox Easter.
Ah, okay. No,
yes.
No, I mean the calendar is quite different because over here it's just like Danuta and Tony. 1st November is All Saints Days.
Yeah.
And then on the 2nd we celebrate Day of the Dead. But I think
it's similar
November
like
2nd
in Poland. It's exactly like in Poland. Yes.
And I think the celebration that Ina has in Bulgaria is, I don't know what's the name, because it's quite different. The date is different. The season is different. So.
Yes. For example, from this Monday, we started to fast.
Yeah.
40 days till our Easter, which is 2nd of April. No, I forgot. Oh,
it's
5th of May. 5th of May. It's 5th of May.
Oh.
Yes.
On the 3rd of April is in our culture, yes, in our tradition, Easter, yes. So your Easter is late.
We have this Zadusznica before Easter fasting, 1 week before this. It was last Saturday, sorry. And during the Christmas, before Christmas fasting, we had again this Zadusznica. It's big Zadusznica, and another two times during the summertime and autumn. I'm not sure, but we have four times. And it's strange because before each big event, for example, Christmas, Easter, and we have Bogorodica from our culture is the mother of the Jesus, yeah. And from this, it's again a big event, and we had how to call. Every time we memorize our people, and after that fasting, and after that we celebrate. This is the order for our things. First, we have to honor our ancestors, sorry, and after that fasting. Maybe it's logical, but I think the general we have the same religion, but if we go deeper in the topic, there are huge difference because when we put this one, we put 3 fingers like that. This is our
3 times, yes, and 3 times, yes.
And 3 times, and we have start from the right side to left side. In Catholic, it's opposite.
It's we do the cross
and right.
It's like a cross. We said that it's like I never analyzed, to be honest, which way it was, but I think it's like this on this side to this side.
But guys, we never relate Easter to dead people.
No, it's what it attracts me. It's like got my attention. The fact that in Bulgaria, then they link Easter to the celebration of the people that pass away.
Well,
and for us, I think like Tony and Danuta, it's a totally different celebration in another moment of the year.
In Brazil, Easter in April too.
Quite different. Yeah.
By the way, I've got shocked about your accident. This disease you mentioned
Oh,
about, yeah.
no worries.
God had mercy of you. Oh, yeah. But no, no,
I
it's
know
okay.
have I I don't have any hairs. I was how to say shaved, and all my hair
Okay. At the
is
time you had
gone.
to,
Yeah,
uh-huh, uh-huh.
yeah. Maybe some days I could show you my pictures without hair, but it's not good.
It was
No, I mean, now
somewhat,
you can speak about experience in a different way.
yeah.
That's a cool thing. You are here, so
Yeah,
it's like, it
yeah,
was an
yeah,
experience I had. That's
In,
it.
yeah.
You received
happened,
a gift,
when this has happened to you,
a second life.
It
Basically.
was 2016 March of my. Oh my God, 29 of March. Oh,
29 of
it's near.
March?
It
This
was
month.
yes,
29 of
yes,
March,
yes.
okay.
This
But
month.
which
Yes,
year was?
2016. 5 years
5 years ago.
2016. Uh-huh. Ah, 5 years
ago. Yes.
ago. Wow. Yep.
Long
Yeah,
time.
yeah. It was very big shock for my family. I was a single mom,
Mm-hmm.
and I was divorced. Now I'm not. After this accident, I love call this accident because for me it's like life before and life after.
Yeah, it's
And
just like Danuta said, like a second chance,
Yeah,
something
yes,
yeah,
like
yeah.
yes,
that.
You was born again, my friend. You was born again
yes,
Basically.
and
to
I'm very
meet
positive.
Tony. You okay?
And you should be positive. Generally, we all of us should be positive, but it's very good for you to think positive.
Yeah.
It was for me a big obstacle, which my family helped me very much. I wasn't do this without them, and I'm very grateful about
Yeah.
because of my mom, my dad, yeah, my daughter, and now I'm far away from them, but I'm happy because I'm fall in love, and my husband accepts my daughter, but for unfortunately my ex-husband doesn't let her go here in the UK, but it doesn't matter. Life is life, like I said all the time. And she's almost 16, and I hope after
Teenager.
2 years, yeah, I hope after 2 years she comes and we will live happier and joy, happier
Enjoy.
and joy,
Joyful
yeah,
life.
enjoy
Very
for
good.
our life.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yes,
good.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
But you know, I want to encourage many people that sometimes it looks scary, it looks frightened, yeah. But yeah, it was, yes, it was. But if you have a strong soul, and I didn't think in negative way. All the time, I thought about my future, how how successful I want to be, and it was my motivation to throw away, and it works. I'm
It
alive.
worked totally.
I'm here.
We can see that.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm very happy. And
Yeah.
after 2 years, no, yeah, 1 year from my last operation, I've met my husband, and 1 year after that, I decided to move to move in the UK,
So
and I decided to learn English, and yeah,
completely
completely,
new life,
totally,
new life.
New life,
yes,
totally. Yeah. Well said, Danuta.
Yes,
yes.
it's good. It's positive. It's very positive, and keep it this positive energy.
Yeah, sometimes it's very hard during this lockdown, and you know, I'm a very active person, and for me, it's very hard to keep myself calm because it's not typically action to stay on the chair and
Yeah, it's
to
difficult.
read.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but Okay, when I found Kangaroo English group, I was so excited because I found people like me who wants to improve their English, and they have many obstacles. For example, I was shy. I don't know how to speak. But
Especially when there is a recording this thing and
yeah.
so
But
on
more
the YouTube,
challenging.
yes.
Yes, but step by step, I don't know how it was happened, but Tony invited me 3 months ago, I think, yeah.
I think so.
And
Mhm.
yes, and today I've prepared one interesting question, guys. I want to ask you how this lockdown impacts your life.
Mhm.
Do you have any benefits from this lockdown, from this pandemic time, or you have more, more, how to say?
Advantages and disadvantages of it.
No benefits. Yeah,
Advantages and benefits.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay,
One
but
of
What the lockdown takes?
we'll go to respond these questions. Second part. Okay, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Because Ina,
okay.
upstairs, Ina.
Upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I hope to go out from this car.
5 minutes. Okay.
It's not suitable
Do you
here.
have, do you
Okay.
have a
I
lift?
Upstairs.
have.
No.
Upstairs. 5 minutes. Okay, guys. 5 minutes.
All
Please,
right.
So
Lorena.
run away.
Yeah, yeah.
See you in a while.
Stay on, please,
Yes.
Lorena. Okay, stay
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah. I think I
5
can.
minutes.
The second
I
part.
will pick some
Yeah.
water, okay? Refresh myself because it's getting hot again. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
So
See ya.
I will take part in this second. I will take part
Are
in the
you going
second
to
part
take
of
part?
this meeting.
Are you going to participate, Danuta? Again?
No, I will stay. I will stay.
Okay, stay
Here.
on, please. Bye-bye.
Yes.
All right.
Bye.